Welcome back to our Northwest USA Challenge mode. We just hit 4 stars. This is after adjusting our shops. The shops are skewed much more towards the white than the orange now. Probably because we had some, what do you call it, notoriety or whatever on the Mahjungs and the Carnos that died of old age. Because they had been fighting and killing each other before, which means they had higher appeal towards the orange because of that, which is no longer true. Now this one's awkward. I guess we'll just get rid of this and we'll just go entertainer here. So we're definitely gonna have to like keep going through these shops a bit today and make sure they still are set up. I've already done one pass and it's just already not holding. Now this one especially is gonna be weird because we have the lagoon there, which should, in theory, be pulling an orange, but it might be down to the total appeal in the park. And with the Sucos coming in, we're pushing the appeal towards the white more. Something like that. We also put in another hotel. 87, 90, 92. This actually just dropped immensely. Probably because the hotel built. Or is, nope, the hotel is still building. I wonder if that's counted in or not, honestly. That's an interesting consideration. These ones are capped. Where is the penalty in particular? Amenity coverage is actually pretty miserable on the top level. We've got a little bit of red down here, but it's conditional. Okay. New complete genome compy. Okay, so here's something I was wondering. Can the compies actually live with like the Carnos, for instance, or the Mahjungs, or the Sucos? Because they're really tiny, and I don't know if they actually get eaten by the larger carnivores. Do we process that? I don't think we do. Yes, let's get this gate open. And then we can release our demons. And then we're going to have to fix the upper level. Oh, and do we have a contract right now? A mission? No.
Up on this new objective.
Photographs, sell more tickets, raise the appeal, raise the appeal. This is one we might actually get immediately.
The park rating could be higher, and I'd hate
immediately as in when we... Wow, we're at 8 hours on this mission out of 13. This one's been a slog for sure. We did spend a lot of time experimenting with cohabitation though. What's the requirement here? Is it just finished? Yeah, it's just finished automatically. Alright, well, I didn't think we'd finish it as soon as accepting it, but I'll take the $1 million for nothing. These are not demon carnos, that's for sure. Well, we tried. I'm actually surprised at how unlike the pattern they are. I guess it's because the underbelly is so lightly colored that makes it not look like that. Unless we messed up the skin. Svalbard and Paparana. Which should be the red. And then the black is the base coloring. Yukon River, Rana. Yeah, so I guess the splotching is really strong on them. Okay. We can try the inverse at some point. Yes, thank you for park rating, I understand. We get a new contract right away. That's pretty nice. Modify amenities, science training. We'll do that, I guess. 3 points in genetics. We can find that probably.
We want exceptional staff.
Yeah, maybe if we do, we could try the opposite. If we have a black pattern, we can try a black on red. I mean, this isn't a bad looking Carno. It's just not anything like a demon, which is kind of what I was trying for. It's actually kind of weird how it's got like these, the way the black shows through with the red on top looks kind of strange. Out of curiosity. We don't really have a good red undercolor. We could try Death Valley to get the idea of it, kind of. And then we do Rana on top of that. That's probably just the base game one. That's more of like a... That's like a subtle black, and then this is like a black green, which is weird. We can do Death Valley Rana. See how that looks if we do another batch anytime soon. We're not going to do another batch right now. We got berries and compies to get out here. So let's get the Suco going first. A faster incubation, yes. Then we need at least a 3. I guess we'll grab you and start that. And let's go do a batch of Baryonyx. That way we can get these guys cohabited and figure out if they're going to live together. With the Sucos, thirsty, long-lived, and fit. That's a good setup. That's actually really good genetics. Baryonyx, that's actually really seems really high tier to me, having that bonus long-lived. I guess it might be balanced with like a low lifespan to begin with or something, which is a fair consideration. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Cheaper synthesis. Maybe the altruistic salary. Oh, we could go back. Hold on. And check our scientist upgrades, because we do want to put points into genetics. Okay, we've got 3 points available only. Actually, probably was bad picking that contract up. We could swap it out next month if we still have it. I mean, we could finish it, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, because we don't really need random points of genetics on these guys, and we don't have any other points left over. Alright, anyway, cheaper synthesis, we'll grab altruistic salary, I think. That's our high logistics person. The welfare specialist? We don't have anybody on welfare if anything goes wrong, but that's probably fine. We're going to add Deinonychus to the park at some point. I don't know when, because we don't have an enclosure plan for them. We can go out and do the dig, which I suppose is fine, because we don't really have a research project to run right now. Alright, let's go do that. And then have the Carnos walk through the gate. They have... and I don't know how this population compares to our previous one. It's higher. Okay, so this is +1 Carno over what we had before then. But we can swing that. Just need a little bit more sand. That is not bad at all. Unless this is all sand already. Nope, there we go. We're gonna push it a little further if we can. In particular by the water. Because that always looks a little bit better by the water. Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of margin on the sand then. That way if their territory shrinks a little bit, they don't get too crazy. This is pretty much just all sand now. But that's fine too. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Carnos? Don't face through that gate, dude. That's going to be very rude if you face through that gate. Yeah, so we'll probably have some more die-off there, I imagine. I need to look up if compy can cohabitate. We could just release compies. We could just do that. Well, we got these Baryonyx coming anyway. We'll check these first. That's pretty bad. What is the clutch size? 5? 2 out of 5? Is this not upgraded? Yeah, we could add extra bays, actually. Which maybe is worth it. Anyway, one of you. Which we can't... No, we can do. 9. Sure, you do that. Baryonyx. Strive for more. You and a you. Yes, go. Okay. Suko's in 30 seconds. Why don't I cut here? Well, no. Why don't we get the Suko out first? And check the other Baryonyx eggs. Those are all fine things to do. Alright, you get over here. Suchomimus number 4. That meets... I think that meets the social requirement, right? It was 3 base, I'm pretty sure. Really? Really? What is this shit? What are the odds of having such bad batches of Baryonyx eggs? Two eggs each time, and they're just awful aggressive ones. Cheaper synth. And you, I suppose, go do that. Okay, I need to look up the compy situation. So we're gonna cut here for a second. Okay, it should just be that the compies are eaten by the smaller carnivores, so they should be safe to put in the larger carnivore pens. First off, I wonder if Baryonyx has social. You know what? Yeah, we better sit on that Bary and get multiples out because they might have a social requirement, and if their social needs not met, they might fight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll wait on you. We'll see what we get here. 5 eggs, thank you. Aggressive. Go. Fuck yourself. 3 Baryonyx is fine, though. Not if all the welfare is taken up. Shit. Oh, you're faster incubation. You do that. Okay. Can we get a batch of copies? Genetics, 8. Cheaper synthesis, I suppose, is fine. You. Fossils came in. That is a bunch of fossils. Alright, there's some Deinonychus. I can speak! I don't think that expedition could be run with just the one dude. Oh no, wait, that's a 6. No, it can't be. Okay. Then he's just stuck waiting, I guess. Rest, unless we can synth something. Copies were 8. No, we can't synth anything. Okay, so that's that. So 40 seconds on the copy, a minute on the more berries. Then we release the berries. See what happens there. Oh my god, can you guys stop it with my car? What is this? Hold on. This car might be... Yeah, this car is boned. Are you seriously going into the Mahjong pen right now, my dude? You're a crazy person. You're actually insane. What am I going to do about you? What am I going to do with you? Why do you think this is a good idea? You only have 2 tasks. You have like this post, and that's it. How did you get this destroyed? Unless you went through the Carno pen, aggroed a bunch of Carnos, and then just got your ass kicked? We're just gonna let it get destroyed. I honestly can't be fucking bothered to like reset the things. Alright, copies are ready. Skittish, these are all fine. Bingo. Dino DNA. Alright. Then we can do an expedition as well. Actually, we might be done. 89% with this current batch. We've got 4 fossils left. We might be done. Hold on. Okay. Baryonyx's release via airlift. We'll grab the 2 first. A 1. And a 2. And then we'll grab the other one after those are out. We haven't even seen a new Suko. We never even checked them out. Number 4. You are... That's an interesting dark pattern. Like the red and blue, kinda. Yeah, you're pretty unique in the herd. I can dig it. They got a good variety of colorations. Shit. Where's that? Okay, first off... Hey, pause, damn it. Top you off. Procerado. Cryptosporidiosis. Easy fix. You're standing by. You're a Jeep. You're not a medical. I'm dumb. Okay, we grab you, go treat you. So, we need shops. We need another set of shops up here. Oh, 731, 731, 731. We actually don't currently need the shops. The Baryonyx will increase appeal. Adding more stuff there will increase appeal. The problem then is going to be... I wonder if we put in some small shops. Small will fit cleanly right there. I guess we really need them down here, though. Because these will cover this. And then this can help cover the difference here. It's an interesting decision. Because these are really appeal dependent. We're going to need them, though. It's going to have to happen. Let's wait till these are on capacity and then put them in. So that's going to be down to visibility. What's the problem with visibility? Why do we have any shifting visibility at all? I guess it could be down to other things like welfare. Which one's the visibility? Binoculars? Yeah. I mean, we're not covering the back of this enclosure, and we don't have a good way to get into view. Short of a tour, or if we could swing, we'll swing the monorail through there eventually. But right now, we're not doing it. Unless I decide to. We could build the monorail in and just have it loop back over to here. I'd like to know if I'm going up top, though. Interesting decision. Well, for the time being, let's not worry about it. Actually, I'm curious what our ratings are. 90s across the board again. So these are good for now. And then as soon as they hit capacity, they'll be bad again. 97% welfare. We're actually not that low. It's just down to like appeal.
Transportation underway.
Okay, you can get in the air. We can do... We want more Proceratosaurus. At least one more batch of Procerato. Cheaper synthesis. I'm gonna finish that contract. It makes a little bit of a difference here. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Scientist limit 4. We need 22 logistics on 4 scientists if we want to upgrade again. 6, 11, 4, and 4. Yeah. You're capped. You're capped. You're not, but you have no points. See, now that's a problem. We actually need a really high logistics person if we want to ever upgrade. 5, 5. I'm actually curious if we can soft lock ourselves, technically. Because that's like 22, and if you only ever get scientists who are like 5, and you can't just hire... If you hire them, I mean, they don't have any points, you can't do anything with them. Alright, well, let's grab a new logistics guy. It's either one of these. I feel like cheap research is kind of done. Motivated saves money in the long run. You're twice as expensive to recruit, though, and twice as much per minute. So fuck that, honestly. 8, 4, 4, 8, 6, 7. It starts with a 4 and a 4 there. Alright, we'll grab Leonard. He starts with no points. Actually, dog shit. Yeah, so we're like soft locked. How does that work? We need 2 6s and 2 5s. But we have no way to get a 6. Well, we don't need you then. So basically we need to keep an eye out for a 6 logistics at some point. And snatch up a 6 when we see them. In case we ever need to increase our staff training. Oh, and you're capped. We can't even do it, actually, because you don't have any genetics available. Alright, fuck it then. That's an easy decision to not do it. Alright, so, what was I doing here? Procerato. Procerato, assigned scientist, yes. Cheaper synthesis is always good. And I guess altruistic salary person there is fine. Research. I wouldn't mind doing the last set of skins just for fun. This is blocked behind this, which is we need a large appetite dinosaur, which I don't know if we can even get one. That's usually like sauropods, I think. We've certainly never removed large appetite from anything. Alright, there's Baryonyx done. We'll just run this. Cheaper expedition guy can go do that. Research a new species, maybe? Okay, we got the upper level has space for maybe 2 dinosaurs. So if we want to bring in a large carnivore and Baryonyx on the upper level, we can do Acro or Car. Or like Indoraptor. I'm not doing fucking Indoraptor. We'll do Acro. Okay, let's push for the Acro research. Which is on the same level as the Car. Okay. Java update. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna update Java. You can go kill yourself in Minecraft. Yeah, but we can't do that with the scientists we have available, so we just sit. Do we have any inoculations available? Yes. Let's do that. Cheaper research with you? Yeah, let's save some money. Oh, that's faster incubation. That's bad. It's in the welfare. Oh, we literally just got it available the second I looked at it. Weird. Okay. Baryonyx, are you on the ground? First one's coming in now. Alright, what's your deal, buddy? You missing forest? You missing rock? You have fish. Okay, you'll find your forest. So all we gotta do is get some rock. I'm assuming if we just put rock in the water, this should do the job. So we'll just drop a bunch of rocks in this here lake. Let them spread around a little bit and find some more. He's not social.
Okay, this is amazing. A Baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also.
And how do you guys? This doesn't affect your environmental needs at all, so it's only the cohabitation considerations.
Baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
It's a piscivore. Why do we have a beep boop? What's beep booping? An injury on a dinosaur somewhere. We got an injury on a carno. Broken claw. Mobile vet. Add task. Do the thing. You're dying from this, huh? How are you this injured? Oh, probably because you just had a fight. Yeah, it's not that it is dying from the broken claw. It's that it just had a fight that pushed it to that low of an HP threshold. Alright, 2 berries, 3 berries on the ground. Missing forest, missing rock. I actually have encompassed all of the waterway. So let's do more rock. I have to look every time at the shortcut on the keyboard for the rock randomization. I never remember it. For some reason, it just eludes me. Big old rocky lake is the plan here. There's plenty of forest in the back, they just have to expand to it. With the rock being good, they should be pretty fine here in a second. We could add more berries. 326. The sucos are 639. I would like you to find the rest of your trees, though, my guys. You're really close to greatness there. We should... Yes, there's your message, thank you, that's fine. Pristine fossils, gain $1 million. Offer the fossil rights to researchers. We don't really need the money. We'll take the publicity rating in case it matters for other stuff. Sucos. Do we have any comfort data? Yes, okay, great. Because we did put down these rocks, which would mess with the balance here a little bit, but it seems like it's pretty much compatible. In fact, we can probably just add more trees if we really want to play it safe and make sure we get that rating up ASAP. %. Perfect. Alright, so if we put in more berries, we're going to have to really play around more. These two rocks look way too similar and they're close together, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Copies. Let's just pop this gate open. Let the copy experiment begin. If they can't cohabitate with the Carnotaurus, we can put them in with the Acros later.
Is a small predator, but don't let its stature fool
And we'll need a meat feeder for them.
Ruthless hunter.
Okay, you're still good. Yeah, you had enough margin that the feeder wouldn't disrupt nothing there. Alright, what else you guys missing? Just the meat. You're good to go, except for that. Vehicle under threat from copies? That's really weird, dude. Why you... Don't be weird. Don't be a weirdo. We're not gonna even look at that crap. It's just sad. It's just bad. Aggressive, intolerant, aggressive, intolerant, aggressive. Really? Really? 4 aggressives. Alright. Are we rocking intolerant already in the enclosure? I'm pretty sure we are. We'll make sure that I'm not... Yeah, we're swinging intolerant. Because they're not cohabitating with anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you're smashing my vehicle up there. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody cares about that car. 1 single intolerant egg. Faster incubation. Go. Give me more Proceratosaurs. 1 additional Procerato is not sufficient. Alright. Somebody needs a rest. You get rested. And let's try to get this gate closed. This car is getting destroyed by copies. I love it. How cool. How cool. How awesome. A copy is just completely winning this battle. Get destroyed, you asshole. Alright, they're all in at least. We'll close the gate. We'll stop paying attention to this dumbass car that's losing its hood to copies. What else do we want to synth? So, we need probably some Troodons soon to replace the existing population, but we can't swing any more in the enclosure. So that has to wait. We could do more berries. We could get the Baryonyx going. I think the thing to do is probably these shops up here are bone now, I bet. Feeder needs a resupply. Is it this feeder needs a resupply? I can't see it. Yeah, it's empty. That's actually really bad. Because if the feeders get fucked up, the pterosaurs might start killing each other. So let's immediately task that on refilling manually, oddly enough. And these should be capped. Yeah, very much so. Let's do 1 small. Everything is bad down there. Food is worse. Everything's good down here. Yeah, we'll do 1 small and go from there. $127 out of 200 already. Do we do medium? God, I don't know. We might need medium. $25, $146, $21, $25. Why is that so different? Don't question it. It just is. Well, these are pretty relevant then. Let's go ahead and get them all in here. We could do the thing where we put the path in between. Does it matter for these small amenities on the side here? I'm not sure it does. Let's not bother with that. We do yogurt drinks, and then infotainment, and then we can do... So, 17,490. $17,490. 15. That doesn't make any goddamn sense, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that goes there. And then, what are we missing? Shopping? Yeah. This is actually a pretty fine place for that. All things considered. And we get some white smart plushies probably is good here. And then we'll toss down a big white orange infotainment. Okay, so are you going to want me to do photo booth? 17,490. 15. Yep. I don't understand why, but that's what we gotta do. Alright, it's fine. Restroom coverage is 100%. 100% on accommodation. Shelter coverage still 99. Please refill that feeder. Don't scare me like this. Please refill the feeder. Please refill the feeder. I've given you one job. It doesn't move. It's a static feeder. It just sits there on the ground. Please do it. Intolerant. Aggressive. Aggressive. Okay, 4 more is good. That's a good number. Another 5 Pro Serrato. That's like 10. That's actually overdoing it a little bit, but I'd rather overdo it when we have the eggs available. Faster incubations and busy. We'll just do this salary person, so then they can rest afterwards. Okay, the feeder is still empty. I don't understand. I'm actually baffled. We're on slow mode, I guess, which is part of it, maybe. Do we have status on any of these? Because if they have status issues because that feeder's empty, we're actually in trouble. Is this bugged? Like, how is this on the aviary duty doing nothing? Honestly, I might be so concerned and paranoid about my pterosaurs tearing each other apart, I might just slap down the 3rd fish feeder and call it a day. That's the wrong feeder. If I can even fit it in here anywhere decently. Not so much. Kind of need the ones that exist to be refilled, my dude. I mean, it's still a feeder. Something's very strange. Can I manually do this? No, this has to be done by remote, huh? I'm not happy about any of that. Alright, release via airlift, Pro Serrato number 1. Get in the enclosure. We'll have to see what the status check looks like here. Does it just take a long time to restock the fish feeder or something? I'm really confused. I'm actually baffled. I really do feel like this is bugged. We could delete it and rebuild it, which might be weird. Lonely, you're a liar. Okay. More Pro Serratos.
Heading to pick up the asset. Picking up asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what your deal is.
Asset has been collected.
You're going to go over here. You're going to status check this. We're going to grab a different Jeep. We're going to give you a task, which is going to be resupply the feeder. Okay, this Jeep is coming over now to do it.
Transporting asset.
It stops. Do we see a drone moving in? There's the drone going. Yep, it was bugged. It was bugged! What was that crap? It was legitimately bugged out. The drone wasn't deploying because it was just sitting here with the one arc. I've never seen that before. That's rather obnoxious. Fish feeder. Why were you highlighted? Oh, because I had the thing highlighted to do a job, maybe? Probably. It's fine. Okay, the big test on the Baryonyx and Suchomimus will be whenever we get the storm that comes through. See if that messes things up or not.
Complete. Asset transported.
Bunch of new Proceratos. The Procerado coloring is always so good. It was good in the first game, and it's good in this game. Number 8. You're in the shade, but you look pretty decent too, my friend. You can do it. This. Yeah, I like the subtle blue. That's pretty fun, especially with like the really vibrant crest. That's an interesting look. 10. 10's kind of the same deal. It's got that very yellow crest again. 8, 7. I don't remember how many we had before. It was 5 or 6, I think. They all have like yellow crests this time. Interesting. Don't know why. It's just random. 6. Oh, that's an interesting look. Yeah, I like the sandy brown yellow with the red highlights. That one looks really cool. I like that one a lot. I'm curious. We should look at some of the better ones. We should look at what they actually are. Sonoran Desert and Pulcarana. Yeah, if there's any of them in the series that are at least still alive at the time you ask, you can ask and I'll figure out what the skins are. I could also just do this. We could always just do this. Literally just go to this tab and go bop, 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 bop. And you can pause if you get it on the right second and see which skin combinations each of them are. We're not going to go do that for everything. We haven't looked through the Baryonyxes either. We'll look through the Baryonyx. Salar del Huasco and Pelophylax. That one's got a very Camp Cretaceous vibe to it, with the lighter green underbelly and the darker back. Limpopo Blank, that looks like a Baryonyx. That's just what they look like. 3, you're like an albino Baryonyx with some blue highlights. Yeah, you're not really doing much for me there, dude. Honestly, this one's my favorite out of them all, and none of these are hugely cool. I mean, this one's fine. It's not bad. But none of those are super exciting. Disease contracted. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not this mess. Untreatable. What are we at? Common cold, I assume? Common cold. Of course it's common cold in the herbivore pen. Why wouldn't there be common cold in the herbivore pen? You are going to die. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to kill you because I'm just slow and bad, too. Well, there's the hatchery, so we got to go this way. We got to run. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through. Oh, Jesus. The rock. The tree. Okay, we made it. We're safe. Cheap. We've done it. We Grand Theft Auto'd our way out of there. Can you just sit there and repair, or are you gonna go do your job right away? Under repair. Please stay under repair. You dumbass. Can I just make you go back here and just like sit here for a second? Just so you don't get immediately destroyed? It's funny that you got the car repair sounds, but also you're just sitting here looking at it and nothing's happening. Just spontaneously regenerates, as vehicles are known to do. Okay. Well, we need to get the Baryonyx going. So, first things first. We put in those shops, then we got distracted by a bunch of other stuff. We gotta check the shops and see how they're doing. Amenity coverage, 89.94. That is not great. We are... Holy crap. We're up close to 4.5, actually. Really? Are they capped? Oh my god, they're capped already. I mean, the one of them's not, but they're basically capped. Okay, so we need mediums up there. And then we got this down here, which... Oh, and that down there too? Which is never really going to work out. We did put in... Shit. We did put in, like, the compies and stuff, too. And we got one more Carno than what we had before, and it was pretty much capped out initially. Yeah, so we got the fossilized ammonite down here that we put in a long time ago. If we look at the shopping... Shopping's great everywhere. Yeah, okay. Let's put in food and drink. Why don't we put in medium? What is this one doing for business? 84. We can just do mediums. It's fine. You should be selling, I don't know, cheap burgers, and then ice cream, and then 12.8, 11.5, 1,200, 1,200. Interesting that the photo booth is better for some reason. There's something really weird in these like guest restricted maps, I think. Wait, are you small or medium? I think you're medium. Yogurt drinks with a infotainment with a 888, 83, 83. Yeah, it has to be. It's like always should be those apparently. I guess we should never be using the other one, which is weird. Yeah, like is that true for this? Like right now, income is 6090. Wait, whoa. There's no way, right? Okay, yeah, that's for that. Okay, that didn't update. It is 90,000. 90,000. 77.5, 77.5. Okay, so here it's not making a difference. Maybe because we already have enough orange from other stuff that whatever bonus is kicking in there isn't working here. It's really weird. Or maybe it's different for the bigger shops. I'm very confused by all of this, honestly. Alright, all these ones are fine. And then we're gonna put in medium ones up here, I guess. So why don't we just tear these out? We just put them in, but we'll just go ahead and delete them. Alright, let's grab this and move it. We'll just stick it in here instead. And then we'll rebuild these as medium and go from there. This is still all common cold in here. We can grab the MVU team and send them over maybe. No, nobody needs healing yet. Okay. Okay. Now, these might be too far down for this to work, but it also might cascade down. Yeah, okay. So the traffic down here can go to this one, which can go to this one. It actually works out. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Drinks ain't working out. And you can see that the shopping also doesn't quite go all the way. What if we grab you and move you? Yeah, if we put it here, it's going to lower the path, I'm pretty sure. There's the shelter, which I don't think we have anywhere else to swing. I think it just stays. We can get the shops in on the upper level. We can check the ratings again and see how much of a difference it makes. It's only mildly negative. 94. That one's pulling 350. Yeah, so the issue is this drink one here in the middle is still pulling all the traffic, not this one, which is weird. You think all this stuff would be going to that one. We could try some weird shit like moving the hotel. If we turned it so the entrance was this way. Actually, let's do that. Absolutely, let's do that. Yeah, we put the hotel in like this. What is this little divot? What is that about? What is this shit? What are you doing to me, game? We'll just smooth it out. It's fine. Don't look at it. It's fine. Everything's flat. I'm sure it's all flat. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So that might fix the drinks. That might force more traffic onto that one since the hotel entrance is on the other side. Puts it further away from this other one. And yeah, the shopping's right here. We could also move the drinks down here and swap the burgers over. That would probably make a difference as well. But we'll have to find a place to move it to. We'll worry about that later. For now, this will do down here. We got to get this level done. Are they deleted? They're deleted. So, medium amenities. We could just go straight to large too, honestly, but let's not yet. Food, drink, shopping. They're all just bad. Food, drink, and shopping. Shopping's the best. Drink's the worst. Food's the middle. It's just, honestly, probably doesn't make that much of a difference. These are all pretty much clustered. Alright. This is cheap burgers with an ice cream parlor with, I assume, a photo booth. 20 and 8. There's that. Somehow we're still at 4 stars. I'm not sure it's actually kicked in that we deleted that stuff. It feels too good to be true that would be at 4 stars without the shops in. Yeah, then we'll put in drinks. Oh, that's right. The mediums have the same profile as the smalls. I forgot that they had the same profile. It's actually pretty good. Yogurt drinks, and then we go infotainment, and we go photo booth. And I don't think I'm gonna, once again, try to put in the path between them here, because we're pretty tight on space. And then you go smart plushies, infotainment, photo booth. Okay, so that should get the finances sorted pretty well down there. Now, the upper level. This is what we need to start doing now, is building up here. So, if we put in maybe the bare level of infrastructure, because we got room for more hotels and stuff down here to build still. I've also been thinking about putting in like a homocephaly paddock like on that cross path instead of this one maybe. It's a little bit more room. But and we have a hotel like right down there that might catch part of it. No, it doesn't really see anything. But yeah. I think we'll go, this is already pretty flat, which is decent. Let's go ahead and flatten on the lakeside like this. Right, this is going to have big steep cliffs in the back, but that's okay, at least initially. So something like that to start with. And we're going to put in the infrastructure way back here, and then we'll set the enclosures up to do on this like waterway, I guess. So let's get a monorail in. We'll just stick it down here, honestly. This is fine. We gotta swing this stuff in. Is that gonna be... yeah, that should be passable. Okay, then let's run these back along the edge here. Get visibility in the back. Can I actually swing it in without actually going into the pen? Because I would like that a lot. Sort of, yeah. We'll cut it in over here. This is fine. I actually hate that. Actually hate that. Right there, I like. Yeah, I guess we'll have to... We can try and, like, keep the pillar from going in here if we wanted to, but I think we'll just do this. Then you can come down, and you can sneak in around there. We can run this in the in-between sections, get some extra visibility on this herbivore paddock. Yeah, like that. Oh god, please don't swing into the enclosure though. Oh, it's so zigzaggy. I hate it. I really do hate it. I really do not like that. I don't want the pillar inside, which is the big thing I'm trying to avoid. Okay, and then we straighten you out, and then you go kind of through this. This is a little bit better, at least. It's not phenomenal. And then we got to swing down and around to there. Which is probably easier done if we do this. So, you get deleted. You swing around here. And you can come down here. Constructed by the substation. Rude. Very rude. Please don't delete my shop. Okay. So this swings over here a little bit more then, so that we don't hit the substation, yeah? Right, like that. And I can go over... Constructed by hotel. So you don't want me to be by the hotel. Why don't we connect over here? Yeah, we can swing down and around like that. Curve too sharp. Well, you son of a bitch. There you go. There you go. Okay. That's not terrible. Now, it'll go through the Mahjong pen, so to check that, it does clip one little bit into the Troodon pen. Yeah, Troodon pen. We'll have to check that. It's not really blocking the gates, so that's good. And then up here, we clip into the Procerado for a bit, so I'll have to check them. A little bit into the Bary Suko, but they should have leniency on that, I think. And then, yeah, this all swings up here. And then we got to go over here. We'll just, once again, swing it out and around over there somewhere. And then down and through. Close to the other one. And then it goes over here by the lagoon. Can we swing out into the lagoon a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, swing it out over the lagoon like that. That's right in front of the viewing area, which looks dumb. Let's not do that. Exactly. Oh man, if I destroyed the lagoon parts, that actually might, like, ruin everything, which would be sad. Because it might mean that rebuilding it becomes a nightmare. There we go. I like that. This one's weirdly, like, clipped right into the wall, which hopefully doesn't cause the dinos to get caught on it at all, but, well, the aquatic reptiles get caught on it at all. But we'll see how it works out. Can we then sneak power lines in? Just right up the middle, I guess? And then maybe we swing over this way. We get a large substation in here. We haven't used any large ones yet. Okay, and then this won't be active until we get a path built on it, but we'll let all this build first. Because that's a lot of construction projects. Let's check... Yeah, I don't know if this will, it'll take a second for their stuff to update, actually. Or if the blueprints will instantly clear things. Okay, these shops are in. We are currently very low. 98, 96, 99, 96, and 100 is good. Okay, so that actually does take care of all that. Shelter is still 99. Good. This path serves no purpose currently. I kind of like it there, though, for visual. It's okay with there being like a dead end. We also do have room for something to go down here at some point. If nothing else, just like even a hotel we could probably swing by redoing the pylons. So it's actually not worthless. Okay, this enclosure has the thing built. Baryonyx is still good. Suchomimus is still good. Are we hatching anything? We're not hatching anything right now. We should be synthesizing something. Why don't we get the Baryonyx on the way? This episode is over, though. We're actually like at an hour. I've really overdone it on this one. Alright, well, why don't we... I'll worry about that later. We'll end this episode here. I'll get the Baryonyx set up between episodes and stuff. So until next time.